Okay, this is my first time ever changing out fuel injectors. And that big old ugly sky out there may interfere with it a little bit. So, alright, this is a 13 millimeter. Fits right over that bolt pretty good. Guess I don't want to drop anything. Oh, they got some anti-seize of some sort on here. Some red grease. Wow, goes in there a long way. And wow, look at that. That's a long boy. A long boy. Okay, and here's another one. And I think I'm going to have to take at least that one off. It looks to be about a 10 or so. Okay. You know, I probably should turn off the power. Those are just some smart things to do. Let me make sure this thing is not loose right now. Yeah, I gotta take that one off, so I'll get back to you. Okay, I got a 10 here, 10 millimeter. Before I lose that, let me pick it up. Yeah, that fits. Things look loose. Keep things organized. Keep them organized. And put them back in the same order you take them off. Okay. We're going to do this first. Whoop, maybe not. Oh. Oh. See that leaf just fall in my boat motor? Ha! See a leaf fall in my boat motor. Watch out, because there's these washers. Some of them are, two of them are stuck on the in the port. And okay, first time doing this. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, there we go. Gasoline came out. Some gasoline came out. Okay, there we go. All right. They don't look too bad, actually. We'll get a rag. I had a rag right here. Where'd it go? Wind blew it off? Where'd my rag go? Okay, gonna get a rag. Not too much gasoline, but some came out. Okay, that's the top one. Here's my new ones. I guess I can put them back in one at a time. Gotta save that. The old one And the new one, just a little different color. A little bit cleaner looking. Okay. All right. Alright, that's in there. Okay, let's take this one out. Oop, there's that gasoline. Ran down my arm. Okay, it's still got the washer in there. This one does not want to come off. Lordy, lordy. Press it on the back side. There we go. Just like that. Press it on the back side. Okay. That one's got a green. A green washer. Okay. These are the two old ones. One's orange, one's green. This one's orange. Okay. Put that in. That looks like it's in. Okay, let's pull this one out. A little bit more gas. Push it on the back. Pop it right out. Okay. This is green also. I gotta save this washer. Okay. Get on. Turn it around. Okay. Boom. Okay, it's in there. This one might be a little bit tough. Maybe not. Bottom one is tight. Bottom one's a little tight. Ooh, got some rust on this one. Got some rust around there. Okay. All right. Okay, this one still has the washer in there. I think that's my dog. That's my stepson's dog, Frankie. Okay, that one goes in there like that. That one goes in there like that. I'll be darned, it looks like they're all in there. All in there. Give them a good little wiggle here. That's in, that's in, that's in, that's in. Okay, let's button this thing back up. Now that I know how to do it. This one goes in first. And I will try it. I'll put the muffs on and I'll fire this bad boy up and hopefully it'll work. We'll see. Okay. something to do this before that sun. Here comes our Florida afternoon thunderstorms. I'm going to button this up pretty quick. So far, I would say the average time has been, what, about 10 minutes, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's pretty simple. I think I got it all right. I'm going to find out because I'm going to fire it up. Okay. All right. Put all of these back in here and I'll show you when I go to clean them. I'll show you when I go to clean them. Okay, muffs. Let me get the muffs. Do. Get this out of the way so I don't electrocute my own little self. I just hope this works. It may turn over a couple of times before it charges up the fuel injectors. That was pretty simple. I think I got one dirty one. All right, just wait a second. Oh man, no time at all. Thank you, Lord. This is a do-it-yourself Yamaha 115 4-stroke fuel injector changeover replacement, cleaning the other ones. Cleaning the old ones, putting new filters in when I get them. Fantastic. Thank you, Lord. Wow, I'm ready to go. Red snapper season, here I come. Well, good morning, brothers and sisters of the hook and of the book. Salty Kayak here. And I am in the process of cleaning actually have 5 fuel injectors for my 115 Yamaha 4-stroke, and taking some of the hints from what I saw off the internet, off of YouTube, and made myself a fuel injector cleaner. And I'll show you how I did it so that you can know how to do it, and some of the things that I've discovered. Okay, first off, go down to your local AutoZone or auto parts store and pick yourself up one of these. It's a tire, goes in a tire, I don't know what they're called. And I also picked up the remover, I don't know where it is, there it is. You can remove the stem, I guess it's called a stem. Boom, screw it out, throw it away, don't need it, okay? Because what you're going to do with this, you can fit it over that end of your fuel injector, and you can fit it over that end of your fuel injector, because this is very pliable. And then this will come with a cap. And what you do is you take a small drill, about the same size as your pipe here, that you get off your can of carburetor cleaner. Drill that hole, put your pipe in there. I glued it on the inside. Actually, I pushed it up, put some glue around it, and pulled it back down nice and slowly till I got it right to where it's just a little bit sticking above. And then I glued it here with some marine waterproof glue and let it dry. I am not going to put this on here now because I don't want it to break my glue that's drying. But you screw this on here like that. Okay, you'll screw it down till it sits. And then you take your carburetor cleaner, put it in there like that, and I'm not going to spray it. That goes on there like that. Okay, you screw that all together like that. And then I'm going to make a switch that connects to, this is my man cave table right here. I got 12 volts coming through here. Make a switch, hook that, my 12 volts to it, so that I can push on this and then push on the switch at the same time, and it'll clean these fuel injectors. When I get everything working, I'll get back to you and show you how it all works when I get it when I get it going. But this is my seafoam soaking my fuel injectors. Had them in there overnight, and what I have discovered is this actually has a little ring that goes around here, and I have taken my pick and taken that ring off. It actually goes around here like this, real easy. See that? Take your pick. It doesn't actually damage it from what I've seen, but I suggest that you go ahead and replace it when you replace the filter. Now here's the filter that goes in here. There's a nice little filter. I think it's a 2 micron or something like that filter. And what it does is it sits down in there pretty darn tight. So what I had to do is get this screw. Now you're replacing the filter, right? You're not going to put it back in. You're not going to clean it and put it back in. If you're going to just clean your fuel injectors, don't take the filter out. Out than that. This one's I've already had out. But this is absolutely amazing to me. That looks like it's clean. That looks like it's clean. But if you can see, I don't know how carefully you can see that, but down there about a third from the very end and on down to the end, it is clogged. Clogged. And see, there's where my screw went through and actually broke the screen. That's why you don't want to use them again. You're gonna break the screen or destroy the screen or ruin the screen when you take it out. But I'm glad I did, because it is clogged, completely clogged at the very end, and at least a third of the way down from the tip here, from the tip, it is clogged. So when I clean it, when I clean my fuel injector here, see how that goes over there? Over there. Put some power to this. It will clean out the rest of this fuel injector of any lacquer or varnish or anything that's gotten clogged up in there. Plus, put it on this end. You might have to hold it, looks like. Do the same thing backwards. Yep, do the same thing backwards. I have to hold that. Make that work. So, clean it backwards, and then under pressure, add your electrical power from your switch, and I'll show you how to do that once I get to that point. Alrighty, things are working out. Alright, boys and girls and brothers and sisters, this is my first attempt at cleaning these fuel injectors. I might have to make me another electrical connector here. See, here's my little switch. Hear it? Okay. Now, discovered you've got to hold these two together because the pressure in this can is so great that it just explodes it off, and I'll probably end up redoing this, figuring it out, better way. First time is always, you know, not always a success, but I'm not going to give up. Okay, let's see. Okay, I saw that a little bit. Got a little bit of spray out of that. In other words, I got spray to go through. Ooh, you know what? Keeps on popping off here. And I'm not sure if I have all these little ports open. It's going to blow right off, I know it. Alright kiddos, this seems to be the way to do it. Got out on my back porch. And this way I've got one hand free. Press the button, and one hand to spray the fluid. Press the button, spray the fluid. See it? And lightly close it in on the vise. Good to go. Let me go get the other ones now. Okay, this is the one that's got some, with my number 4 on the bottom injector. It's got some rust on it. Got some rust on it. Rust, mind you, rust. Okay, let's put this in here, nice and gently. Hold it in. Put this, it doesn't seem to matter which, how the connections go in, as long as they're in, positive or negative. Okay, listen. Nope, don't hear the clicking. There we go. Must have a short here somewhere. Let me turn this one around. Yeah, I'm going to order me one. We'll go to the junkyard and get one off of a old car or something. Put in there. Okay, there we go. Press the button. I tell you, it's getting cleaned out. Okay. Alrighty. And the last one. Nice and gently. Now mind you, I am going to put new filters in here anyway when they come. But I'm going to remove the filters out of these, and we're going to see what they look like. Because that other one was just terrible. Okay, got the clicking going on. Press the button. There we go. Yeah. Okay. All of them are done now. I like this system. Now that I got it figured out, but I'm going to fix this little problem right here. I'm going to get a used plug, just so can plug it in, got 2 wires coming out, be able to hook it right straight up. Boom. Good to go for next time. Okay. Okay. Now that I've showed you how to clean your fuel injectors, let's see if I can show you how to remove the filter. Got a stainless steel screw. Doesn't matter if it's stainless steel, but it is stainless steel. This one is. And I do not think that you can take a filter out of this particular kind of injector and recycle it. I think it's going to get damaged beyond repair. Okay, it's in there and it's hard to get out, but I'll give it a try, and then we'll inspect whether the fuel cleaner, the injector cleaner, carburetor cleaner, cleaned it. Okay, here we go. Golly. Oh man, I don't want to put this in a vise. I may have to. Let me go outside and see if I can get it out in a vise. Okay, I took this grommet off, set it right there. Let me put this down here, see if I can pull it up via the shoulders here. Without putting any pressure on the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Almost no pressure on the injector itself. Okay. Let's go in and inspect this and see if it's clean. It's destroyed, but let's see if it's clean. Alright, let's try this and see if we can get it out without destroying the filter. Right there. Not too deep. Not too deep. That filter has not been destroyed. Some of them come out a little bit easier than others. Oh man, it is still crammed full of junk. Oh my gosh. Let me get a close-up. Also, I'm putting each one in its own little baggie here. Snack baggie. Until I get my other filters in, my new filters. Then I will clean them once more. I got 5 of them here. I got 4 filters coming in with all the different seals, grommets and stuff. You know, this will come off and the new one will go on. But I'm happy. I'm happy. Saved a bunch of money. Yeah. Alright kiddos, there's my 4 bad boys. I got a macro shot of pretty much all of them. And I'll put that up with this video. Y'all figure out, save yourself some money. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. You might have to do it twice, but do it yourself. God bless you. And one last thing before I go, watch the video where the guy made a lot of sense. He says instead of putting this directly into your fuel tank so that it dissolves everything, lacquer, any rust and stuff like that, that eventually will work its way into the fuel water separator and into the fuel filter that's in your motor, don't do it, because it also goes through your injectors. Even though it's dissolved, it might, you know, under pressure. That's obviously what is in my old fuel filters, or all in my old injector filters. So don't do it. Put this only directly in a cup and put your injectors in there to soak overnight and then start working with them. All right, God bless y'all. Have a good time.